Hey there, guys. What is going on? Slappy here, and I've got that morning voice. What is going on? I'm recording this the same day it is supposed to go up. Hopefully that works out. We will see. Anyway, how's it going, guys? What's going on? How's it going? It's been a while since I've recorded anything or been near my computer, and, yeah. Let's just talk about this. We use another day of Creativerse. I forgot how my intro works. And, yeah, we're going to start over in this world today because I've shown you guys this build, sort of the progress throughout, and I did a stream yesterday, link in the description, where I used a ton of excavators and cleared out the area the main part of this build is going to be in. So this is sort of the entryway, and the main part of the build is actually going to be back here. It's going to go probably back to that wall, and, yeah, so I used a bunch of excavators. This was all under mountain. We still got a bunch more to go. I didn't do too much up there because I wasn't sure how far we really need to chop out, but probably a significant chunk more vertically. But I had an idea. I wanted a wood floor. And I was looking at the different woods, and I really wanted to use the underside of the shingles. So these are the new blocks, which, by the way, do not cost money. I know somebody said they cost money. So the thing about these is the bundle doesn't cost money, but to buy them as items it does. So the pack costs money, which is when you get all the blocks. But if you get the bundle, you get the recipes. So they're still free to get the recipes, but it costs money to get a ton of the blocks. Just there was some confusion around that. So they are still free, by the way. But anyway, I decided to use the wood texture of the bottom of these because I thought it was a really nice wood. And I still think that, although it does get a bit fuzzy the further you get away from it. And on a large scale, I think it looks pretty good, but it's a little bit busy. It's pretty detailed for wood. I mean, a single block is a lot of lines. So it's a little bit busy, but I think it looks pretty good. I will continue to work on this room on streams. But I just wanted to show you guys the progress. Make sure you're up to date in what's happening in this world. This was sort of a little mock-up of a wall. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do in that room, but it'll come together, and it's kind of a cool build. It's a bit different. It's a bit fun. It's a bit big. Yeah. Let's take one last look. I'm not taking it down. Let's just take a look at the Canadian flag before we switch worlds, because Canada. Alright, I wanted to come check what we built at spawn. You know, when sometimes you build something and you're so focused on it, and then you take a step back and you go, wow, that sucks. That's what I feel like maybe I spent the last 2 episodes doing at spawn. I haven't been on the server, or really my computer, for the past week. I've been away, and you guys' responses. Most people left very nice things about what I did at spawn. Some people were not so nice about the terraforming and landscaping, which I'm all very new at. But I'm excited to take a look. The sun's going down, so we have to be a little bit quick, maybe. Initial thoughts, it's so much better than it used to be. I mean, it used to be a huge cobblestone wall and then 2 grass hills. It's a lot better than it used to be, that's for sure. I like the sand. It definitely adds some color. The trees are really nice. I really like this bend in here. This looks a lot more natural than it used to. Also, in my mind, it makes sense now that there's no building here. You know, now that there's like this dip. Wow, this looks a lot better. I'm really happy with it, actually. The leaves, you know, by placing them randomly, it almost looks like I placed them kind of uniformly. The leaves are a bit much. I like the sand a lot. I'm going to focus on this side. That bridge looks pretty good. It's nothing special, but I think it actually blends very well with the area. This, you know, the iron stairs kind of blended in with the castle. Okay. This side I love. This side, I like the amount of cobblestone we have. I like the waterfall. I do feel like we're missing something here. I think it's like this area. Like this is too plain. Maybe more sand would be the answer. I feel like this area, like when I come out, this side grabs me. I like this side a lot. This side looks a little bit plain still. Yeah, we'll have to work on that. Okay, what else did we do? We put a little sitting area up top. Yeah, that's really lovely, actually. I really like this overturned... we might have to use this more, this overturned grass. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the height of that tree. What is that, 4 tall? 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the height of that for this area. Like a little bit of shade. This is nice. This is really nice. Okay. Let's see. What else did we do? We put a bunch of trees around. You know what I'll say about these trees? I'm going to need your guys' help. There are 7,000 new, there's over 15,000 blueprints. Look at the black pearl. That's kind of cool. That in the new one, right? Forbidden City Chickered Coop is their new one. Anyway, there's over 15,000 blueprints. And I'm going to need your guys' help. I want some trees that are custom that would look good in this area, because the flatness of these is ugly and stupid. I like this one here, but like that one shouldn't be this flat top thing. So if you guys know any trees, please let me know. I took this down, by the way. I took down the arch. Just thought it looked kind of bad. We're going to have to rework this entrance. We did a fire pit. From up here, it doesn't look great, I still think. I liked it, though, kind of coming down. Yeah, from down here, it's quite nice. Little sitting area. I like this little corner, this little nook. But that's okay. I think up here, maybe we could actually... you know what I don't like about this little square? Is, you see how we used fences here to sort of guide where this is and create a little border? We need those here. Like, we need some fences maybe across there to sort of guide where people would go, or else it looks a little bit confusing. Yeah, we need some fences up here. How does this side look? Still really nice. I really like what we did on this side. I like this. Okay, I don't think we waste our time. I think spawn looks really good compared to what it was before. And that's cool. We're not going to work on spawn today. However, look how much better that looks without the big wall around it. Tashlan's new area looks super good. She is a heck of a builder. This build here, you guys had a few thoughts on how we can make it better. I think it's fine. The only thing I don't like about this build is it's to the gaming center, and I feel like we could have done something really neat. You know, like a circus tent or something, but we went with this vibe, which shoots the other side of it really well. Like the gaming center on the opposite side, where it actually is, that building I think suits that area super well. Over here in spawn, I think this is a little bit out of place, the adobe and iron and glass, but that's okay. I do want to build this lake. You guys had a lot of positive comments on that. So this is going to be sort of a little lake that's going to connect to that one. I think having that water in spawn is really going to break up sort of the monotony of just sort of a grassland with trees. And that's going to be amazing. I'm not going to do that now. Tashlan said she would help, which gives me the opportunity to hang out with Tashlan, which is always great. But also means I don't have to dig and place all this water by myself. So that's just top notch. So I'm going to wait until we can get with Tashlan to do that. She made this area so nice. Anyway, yeah, spawn looks good. I think what we accomplished in the last few episodes looks really nice. And there's some more work to do, obviously, but it's definitely coming together, which is cool. So that'll be cool. Is there anything else I wanted to think about over here? No. One of the reasons I came to spawn was actually to use the biome teleporters. For the build I want to do today... My voice is all over the place right now. For the build I want to do today, I'm going to need a bunch of different blocks from Biomes. So I'm going to go grab those and meet you guys over at what we're building today. I kind of want to do a day-night sensor, so these are on at night. That'd be cool, right? We'll figure that out. May also have to get Remy or somebody on to help me with a day-night sensor. Yeah, that'll be cool. Oh, this area. I like it. I like it. I do want some custom trees, though. If you guys know any blueprints that would fit this area, it's like cool custom trees, please let me know. Because these flat top things that we grow, I would love like a big one. And I know people have made blueprints. I don't know where, but I feel like another big one could be really cool. Oh, what was the other? Oh, there was one other area I wanted to point out. that I will be working on soon, maybe on a live stream. That's this area here. Link in the description, by the way, for the stream. I think I already plugged it once. This area here definitely needs some work. I thought about carving it out and just making this like a little bay, but I kind of like that this jig-jaggedy makes it look like a natural island. So I don't know what we could build here. I was thinking maybe like stables or something to like tie into the castle. Maybe like a little dock. We could do like, we could make it look like a port for the castle and import, export. That could be kind of cool, like a little trading dock area. I don't know, if you guys have a suggestion, I would love to know what you guys think we should do with this side, because I have been thinking about it and it's driving me crazy. Okay, I'll be back with block. Came over here to collect up some canyon blocks, and completely forgot that I built this when the galactic blocks came out. What a random build. What a nice canyon as well, just water going through it. It's a lovely canyon. I stepped out and I completely fell down because I did not realize I'd built this in the middle of the air. It actually holds up not bad. It doesn't look terrible for a random attempt at building with the galactic set. It's kind of cute. I kind of like it. Kind of wish I just built this all over the place. Just have like 10 of them, like every biome I go to is just this. No, that would be boring, but I do love the way it looks. I think I put it up as a blueprint. But anyway, back to where I need these blocks for. Alrighty doity, so, yeah, we're going to work over here. It's been a while since we've been here. This is going to be my mountain base of sorts, if you guys remember this from a few episodes ago. I built little teleport pads. I can fall through here to the area. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so there's going to be a biome teleporter room through this side. Bloop. That's going to be the ocean section of the biome teleporters. Yeah, we've got a bit of room to play with, and I have a fun idea for it. We are going to sort of make mini biomes and hide the teleporter for each biome inside of the mini biome. So what I was thinking is ocean sort of around here. And on one side of the ocean, we'll have sort of the colder biomes. On the other side, we'll have some of the warmer biomes. And try and make sort of pint-sized sections that... is this like a cold wall? No. Okay. So that's good. I was... cold wall, I bet... Is it, like... Can I go further? Because I know the teleporters for that section are really close. But yeah, that's the plan for this room. And I went and just got some of the hot weather biome stuff. And we're going to work on that side first. So the idea is basically, well, I'm sure you guys don't need explaining, but essentially we're going to have little sections of each area. So we need probably 5 biomes on this side. So that's probably, if we go just a little bit further... That's probably about the size that each biome will be. It's probably about the size each biome will be, and then we can sort of decorate them up. And the idea, I kind of want to hide the teleporters, not make them super just blatant. We're also going to sort of change up the walls so it's not like stone. I do want to keep a little bit of the stone and the peak stone to sort of keep the vibe that we're still inside. Almost like it's a poorly decorated sort of like mini biome. You know, like when you go to a zoo, sometimes they have like a poorly decorated exhibit where you're like, well, clearly that's not Africa, but they put a mural that kind of looks like it. You guys will, I guess, see what I'm going to leave little bits of the wall. I'm not going to... I want it to look almost like a diorama, I guess. Like you would make in like grade school, you know? You'd make like dioramas of random things. That's kind of what I want for each of these biomes, and then we can put a teleporter in them. So today I'm going to try and finish the hot side. I sort of have a cold deadline for when I have to start rendering this video, but I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. And I think this will be a cool sort of biome teleporter thing. What might help is... I'm going to put just a border using bedrock, I guess. I'm just going to put a border of where the ocean is going to be so I can know how big we have. But I'm going to get some work done, and we will be right back. All right. Oh, is that guy mad at me? Whatever. Let's get out of here. Let's go see what I did. I had to go grab some cacti. This is where the water's going to be. And this is where we are right now. I forgot to grab more. I need more wildwood leaves. I've also been having a little bit of trouble with the lighting. Once I get in the teleporters, I think it'll be a little bit easier because I'll be able to hide some teleporters. Hide some lighting underneath teleporters and whatnot. This is what I was thinking. You know, we have the jungle. We have the canyon. This is going to be just desert. We have beach. So I fit 5 biomes in. This is sort of what I was thinking. It's pretty easy to tell which is which. They're not super big. They're not super detailed, but it's just sort of a room for teleporters. I didn't want to overthink it too much. What I am going to do now is actually extend over the peak stone. That's what I brought. Because the stone looks bad. I think having peak stone will look good, though. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the ceiling. I might wrap the peak stone sort of up and around and just sort of tie it all together with peak stone. But I am going to do a bunch more peak stone now. This is what it looks like before the peak stone. I have to go grab a few more of these leaves. Hopefully some of the flowers, too. I also might try replacing some of the lighting. I was thinking it might be beneficial to have some sort of way to identify the lighting. Like put them on something. I have these fences. No, I don't like them in my mind at all. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like. I think it's pretty cool. I also need whatever the wood is from the savanna tree. So there's 2 more biomes I have to go back to. And yeah. Time to wrap it around with peak stone. That is slick as heck. That is slick with the peak stone. My. I really like that. I really like that. I forgot to go get the woods. I'm going to do that now, but just with the peak stone, imagine a little bit of an arched ceiling, just like a little bit of a bend, and it'll tie sort of into this side. This is going to look good. This is going to be a real cool way to sort of get to the biomes. It's also just kind of fun to build, to be honest. It's kind of fun to build, but it looked really sharp with the peak stone. I did a little bit of work like over here as well. So this is going to be just like a window to the outside world. Crazy, I know. Outside. Yuck. But I just kind of wanted to leave a little bit of it open just to sort of, you know, just sort of like, hey, that's nice. But yeah, there's a reason I put the beach, the shore, like right here is because this is where the water's going to be that you drop down into. Yeah. I think it looks really good. I'm just going to finish up these leaves. We'll take one last look at it. So, without further ado, here it is finished. And done. Yeah. Looks a lot better, actually. The savanna looks better with the thing. I feel like maybe we should flatten that tree. I was looking at the savanna trees. They're all like flatter and wider. So we might do that. Added a few more leaves and some vines to really complete the jungle. The other ones don't really have much else in them. I was thinking about doing like a little mineral water thing in the bottom. You know, they have those little oases in the desert, but we don't have enough room to play with. So now it's just squeezing in teleporters, which I'll do another time. I really like it. I think it's kind of cool. I want to get your guys' vibes on it. But yeah, it's going to be some water here and then sort of your transition to cold weather. So the farthest one will probably be like the mountains in the Arctic. And we'll have the grasslands and stuff on the way to that. But I think it's kind of cool to do teleporters this way. It's just kind of a different thing for the biomes. Shouldn't take too long. We can definitely finish it next time. The peak stone looks really good. The ceiling might take a little bit of time, but it shouldn't be too hard. But I think it looks really good. I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. And anything I asked you as well in this episode. If you feel like leaving a comment, I will most likely read it. Because I usually do that. I don't respond to all of them. Because sometimes I just have no response. Sometimes I just think, huh. You weren't even first and you typed first. You know, it's not important. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. And I will see you guys next time. Ciao!